Now focus to another bit of breaking news update that's just come in. Donald Trump has also accepted the Nobel medal from Venezuelan opposition leader María. The Venezuelan opposition leader gave the Nobel Peace Prize medal to US President Donald Trump during a White House meeting as she tried to gain some influence over how the president shapes the South American country's political future. And this shouldn't come as a surprise, isn't it, Siddhant, given that this is an opposition leader who has presented President Donald Trump with the Nobel Peace Prize?
Well, that's right. In fact, also the fact is the story which people usually don't tell is that Machado has always remained close to Democrats, and Democrats backed her when they were in power in the United States, and in fact, at that time also the sanctions were put on Venezuela by the Democrats, etc. And Machado was seen at that time somebody who was taking on the regime, Maduro's regime. Now, since this overthrowing of regime has happened in the times of Republicans and President Trump has done it, so there is some kind of not the Republicans are not very comfortable with accepting Machado being leading Venezuela. And in fact, you see that twice or thrice this question was asked to President Trump that what does he have to say on the Machado's leadership? Should he be sent back? Should he be leading the country? And he said that let the Rodriguez continue, and interim authorities are cooperating. They're listening to the United States, etc., etc. Now, this was the first meeting taking place. In fact, Machado knew that she is seen as somebody close to Democrats. So maybe a Republican president will not be accepting her leadership or her role in Venezuela. So you remember from day one, she has been saying that I dedicate my Nobel Peace to President Trump. He stopped 8 wars. And at that time also she said that. And now since they have met, so it is being reported that Machado actually presented President Trump with a Nobel Peace Prize medal. Back to you.
Many thanks, Siddhant, for joining us with all those developments shaping up globally. With that, it's time for us to head into a very quick break. We will give you a roundup of everything that's happening in India and around the world in entertainment and sports as well. In just a bit, we'll be right back.